eating like all like the rebellions people and all that stuff.
Dang, I gotta
What
watch that one.
else?
See no more Netflix again? Yo, big movie reco. Oblivion, go check it out. It's on Netflix.
But I'm just saying, yo, like right now, just as like an earliest example of who's doing a live action.
Yeah.
Why is there a live action Powerpuff Girls?
They're really coming out with one.
Yo, all that
hold
was
up.
to say this? That's crazy.
No, not all that to
No
say
way.
this.
Crazy
Yeah.
stuff.
But I'm just saying, like, yo, that's just the latest thing in live
Yeah.
action for what I've seen. They're making a
Yeah.
live action Powerpuff Girls. Why?
How are they even gonna do that?
I don't know. But
How
they're
they gonna do
using
that?
middle-aged looking women to do Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah, that's why.
Look it up on your phone right now. Type in Powerpuff Girls live action.
I'm not even
movie.
gonna look
see
at that
this,
because that just sounds wild.
Dude, there was people taking screen like shots of these people like jumping in their fucking suits and shit, bro. It's fucking wild.
Nah,
I'm just saying,
too
what
wild.
what's so wrong in having making that whole CGI thing? Like, you know what I mean?
it's gonna look weird.
No, it won't look weird if you 3D animate. Like, you see that shit?
Yeah, that shit look
Oh, you're
whack,
talking about
bro.
for 3D animation? I thought
I'm
you were
just saying,
talking
yo,
about
why-
just for like live action.
Or how about they
this
get the
shit look
original?
whack.
How about they get
That
the
shit wild.
original animators
This shit
from the
look-
actual
I'm
like
good.
series
Shit look whack,
and make a
man.
whole movie like a big. You remember the first Powerpuff Girls
it was
movie?
sick.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
I actually enjoyed that
When
shit.
Mojo Jojo took over the city.
Yeah,
Yeah, he turned the
Yeah.
city against him.
great
Yeah.
fucking movie. But I'm just saying, like, yo, now we're in a weird position where like
Yeah, this
Tell you.
everyone wants to use live action and add a little spice of fucking
Little
CGI.
yeah, it's a
in there.
remix. Yo, we're in the generation of people just making movie remixes.
Bro, this generation
crazy.
sucks with movies, man.
I mean, they get it's
when it comes to
production, man.
I would say movies like regular like box office movies, not like cartoon movies and all that. I feel like cartoon movies has been at an all time high though.
right now?
Like who's dropping cartoon movies at
Like,
their box
like
office?
Disney. No, I'm not talking about box office. I just said like, are we just saying like movies in the sense of just like people? Or are we talking
Oh,
about like
like-
animation movies?
Now we're talking
Well,
about like this
movies
how
in
they
general.
spin animation movies into live action.
No, I just
No,
mean
I'm
in
just
general.
saying,
Like
no,
he's saying the
movies
movies
in
that fall
general.
off.
I'm saying
Okay.
movies in general are kind of losing their edge.
They're the originality.
Even the
Yeah, you were
animation
saying that.
movies?
Originality.
Yeah.
Even
you were saying
animation
that too.
movies.
Animation movies.
'Cause I feel like they've been in their bag.
Animation movies can't.
That's
can't,
full creativity.
That's
right
full
there.
creativity. Like you
Yeah.
have full control. You can make whole worlds, universes, anything.
Mhm.
But I'm just saying, like, I guess movies in general, you have actors
Yeah.
and shit. Like you're paying them to physically move and do things and shit.
Mhm.
The originality is like super gone.
Well,
Oh,
there's
yeah, I
there's gonna
agree.
be one coming out just now called Dune with a whole bunch of.
That's an
with
old
Zendaya-
movie.
With Zendaya.
That's an
Yeah,
old movie.
Yeah, that's an old movie.
Yeah, Dune is not new. I was
Oh,
literally
word?
watching the old Dune, and it's fucking hilarious because they talk about this shit called the spice melange and shit. Like, oh, he knows about the spice. It's hilarious. You should watch it.
That's crazy.
It's so funny that like I'm like, yo, I have to watch the new one to see it, if it's gonna be just as funny or some sort.
Word,
Mhm.
word.
But it's an
word,
old
word.
movie. Dune is not new.
Okay, all right. Well,
I'm just
shit.
saying, but like Dune, this movie could be really good because
it looks good.
Dune, the original Dune movie was with live people.
Word.
So this could just be like a new remake and
or like a continuation or something.
yeah, but the whole problem is that it's not an original story.
Yeah.
Dune is still an old movie.
yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, as you said, that we don't have as much originality as before.
You know
as
what,
I said,
bro?
it's just about remix.
I mean, if you
Hold on. There's a director, Jordan Peele's coming out with a lot of original
Oh,
ideas.
Hundo P, and that I fuck with him so much. This new
Yeah.
Nope movie,
Yeah.
dude. Every fucking black person fucks with that.
Yeah.
Every fucking black person understands Nope.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dog, I'm excited
Facts.
to watch that. So yes,
Yeah.
there is some originality in terms
Still
of
being
like when
made,
there's
yeah.
new niggas on the scene.
So it's basically like you feel like it's because the old gatekeepers are basically kind of keeping things a
Well,
certain
if
way.
that's what it is, then that's what it is. I didn't even
Kinda,
chalk it
yeah.
up to that, but it does make sense that like it's just a whole certain bunch of people in control of it.
it's like
where
a certain formula they know is gonna like generate money.
and that
makes
okay,
sense.
yo, and that's what's gonna kind of lead into too the like American cinema or at least movies and shit. They follow certain like patterns
Mhm.
per genre. Like if you're making like a superhero movie,
Mhm.
there has to be a problem,
Okay.
a
they can't defeat the. They can't.
There has to
defeat
be
the
some
villain.
form of climax and then some form of solution where like the
Sounds
hero.
like a normal story.
No,
track.
hold on, but that's because we know it as that. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, watch European movies and you're gonna be like, what the fuck did I just watch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saying there's bare twists and turns.
The